Listen up, dude. You need to be as appropriate as you possibly can, or you will never be able to use your braille note in class as long as you live. Do you really want that to happen? I think not. So, do the right thing and knock off the twerpish noises, stupid sound effects, and generally ridiculous imitations that no one wants to hear. Got it? Good. By the way, you are making a fool of yourself every time you make those crazy noises at your desk. You need to stop doing that as well. Oh, and don't worry, there's plenty more where this came from. Keep it up and you'll never earn another dot again. Eric, you are blowing it like crazy. Everyone in class is talking about what a twerp you are. You sound ridiculous when you scream, blow, say but and other silly noises. When are you going to learn? Now you've lost your braille note privileges in the dorm for a week. Are you happy now? Knock off the yo-ish behavior if you want to earn your braille note back. Here is a list of the things you need to do in order to get your braille note back. 1. Stop the stupid noises on campus. 2. Stop the backtalk. 3. Stop the bouncing. 4. Act like a young man. 5. Act responsibly. 6. Turn off passcodes. 7. Refrain from pretending that you are in percussion ensemble. 8. Knock off the screaming when you don't get your own way. 9. Stop being a slob. 10. And last but by no means least, grow up. I tell Mr. Siligo everything that you do. And by the way, keep on putting that imaginary duct tape across your mouth and don't you dare write up any more cell phone apps. You twerp. I wish I had a rubber chicken to throw at you. You need to behave in all your classes, not just mine. Yo-yo, get with the program. I mean what I say. Where is your imaginary duct tape? You need to have it on at all times. You also need to give the right answer to my questions. Already now you're throwing tantrums, looking up games in tech, and genuinely making a fool of yourself. If that doesn't warn you having a rubber chicken thrown at you, I don't know what does. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Eric, you think that you can get away with twerpish noises just because I'm not in the room. You forget that Diego and James inform on you every chance they get. Hunter as well. I'm watching you, Eric. And don't forget IT. You persist in making all sorts of stupid, twerpish noises. Why? You never learn. Eric, no twerpish noises. How many times do I have to tell you this? What part of the English language do you not understand? Be appropriate. Eric, yelling is no good. Stop acting like a twerp and be appropriate. How many more times do I have to tell you this? You are a yo-yo? Boy, do I have things to write to you today. First of all, you need to put spaces between words when naming a file. It's not repeat not the same as putting in hyphens. It becomes unintelligible gibberish when you do that. I see that the twerpish noises are still continuing. What's up with that? Knock it off or I'll throw a rubber chicken at you. You are in so much trouble. So time for a nice, long talk. When are you ever going to learn? Probably never at the rate you're going. It's a rubber chicken for you, young man. So, you think that you can make all kinds of twerpish noises, don't you? Well, guess what? You can't. You need to be charged like this poor braille note. We're all so sick of your stupid sound effects that we're ready to throw up the next time we hear one of them. Put a zipper in IT. From now on I will take this braille note from you each and every time you do the following. 1. Make any kind of ridiculous sound. 2. Type the wrong date and time in your documents. 3. Carry on like a baby. 4. Shout for help. 5. And last but certainly not least, generally acting like a yo-yo. Got it? What's this annoying file nonsense? What do you think you are, anyway? A 5-year-old? My friend's month-old grandson has more sense than you. If I ever find out that you're downloading that garbage just one more time, I'll delete it right in front of you, and I mean that. You are a yo-yo? Be quiet and write. Now you're really in trouble. You are such a yo-yo. I will be hacking into your braille note and deleting the files of my choice if you put the annoying kit back on your device. Don't do it. Go ahead, squeak some more. It won't do you any good. You are surrounded. You will be having tons of homework for the rest of the school year. So get over it. Mr. Siligo is going to have a little chat with you. You so deserve this. And no buts. We don't want to hear about your butt. Knock it off, Eric, you need to charge your Braille note every night. You can't keep on depending on other people or this class to do it. Your Braille note will go down to 0% soon and you will be using your Braille writer. You will be banned from using your Braille note. Ha 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 soy 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 soy. Eric, we're only telling you this for your own good. You need to be able to do the charging on your own because you need to be as independent as possible. You will have to use a Braille writer the next time you come in here with an uncharged Braille note. That is the only way that you're going to learn your lesson. You need to charge your Braille note every day. What part do you not understand about charging things? Go and read about the battery on this user guide. Your battery needs to be charged. And I'm not talking about the Braille note. You are infecting everyone in this class with yo-yoitis and it's disgusting. You must stop immediately. Why don't you know when to charge this poor Braille note? Charge it right now. No more British accents. You are not in the United Kingdom. You need to be in the United States. No more British voices for you. You are not in England. You can use it if you are in there, but not here in the USA. You need to not put your Braille code to UK. Plus, it's almost the same as the USA Braille, but you need to use what we use. Also, you will be getting nightmares, such as, a guy, he will silence you in your dreams. You will not be able to talk. You won't be able to until you get pushed into the bed. Oh, and don't you dare make me get the neighbors to come and pound on your window because that's what will happen. I will say this. Attention all people from this area, will you please do this? Hey, can one of you please pound on this guy's window? It's Eric's window. It's in his room. If you see him through the window, please do my lead. I'll tell you what to do. First you need to pound on the window slowly. Then you will need a vacuum cleaner or one of those tools. Will you please turn it on against the window? I'll explain it more when this guy was 5 years old. He will get his recorder out so that he can record it for his friend. He will get his recording equipment out now. Okay, here we go. Then a toy came and he liked it until one time, he was in his room and he heard a pounding at his window and he thought that someone was hammering his window. He was so scared that he covered his ears. Then he heard a humming sound at his window and he also covered his ears. He didn't know what to do. There was 3 humming sounds, one after another. The toy disappeared. He was 5 years old back then. He is not scared anymore. So will you please do it like I just explained it? Okay then. Do it tomorrow again. Will you do it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon starting tomorrow? Okay. Do not hammer his window. Also, if you see a recorder at the window, please do it immediately. That's it. We will see you next time on another document.